Hi everybody. How are you all doing today? Good, I hope. Good. Let me get my link pinned, and I'm going to give it a couple minutes for everybody to jump on that wants to jump on and see this crazy makeup that I am going to be doing again. And I'm going to share this out to a couple places, and then we will get started. You'll see my big earrings. These are what inspired me to do this makeup look. So, hopefully it's going to turn out because I've got my cheetah shirt on, my cheetah earrings on. And if it doesn't, I'm not going to be very happy. I will be sad. So let me share this to my VIP group, the teen page, and a couple other places. And if you don't mind, when you jump on, if you will do the same thing, I would greatly appreciate it. That will get the word out that I do makeup, and I would be more than happy to save some people some money with some really good makeup that is not expensive. So, how is everybody doing today? I see I got 2 people on. I'm going to share this out to one more place. And I think that's it. Let me get this photo pulled up so I can show you all though. So, it's not going to be exactly like it, but this is my inspiration photo. So, we're going to see what we can do. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to achieve this. I'll have to refer back for the eyes. I think I've pretty much got the forehead and stuff like that ready. Hey Shirley, how are you doing today? Well, I'm waiting for others to jump on. I'm going to go ahead and go over what I've already done. So I primed my face with our VFX Pro Strobe Primer. Then I went in with our contour stick and our highlight stick. So the contour stick's quite darker than myself. I did that, and I did the highlight stick. And it's a lighter color. Not super light, but lighter. And I did both of those, and then I went, after I blended those in, I went in with my Luminous Serum Foundation, which I'm in love with. I'm having a hot flash, y'all. Good thing I've got these right here. I always keep extra catalogs by me because you never know when they're going to happen. So I did that, and then I set my face with my translucent powder, which is just white, so it just sets it good. Hi, Dan. Oh, that feels so good. Being 48 sometimes is no fun, y'all, because I don't get a lot of hot flashes anymore, but when I do, woo! They always seem to be when I am going to do crazy makeup that I need to not sweat at all because it's going to be difficult to. And I've got my ceiling fan going, so I don't know what happened. Hey, cousin Angie. And I don't know if it's Charlene or Robert. How are y'all doing? Okay, I think that's better. All right, let me set this over here off to the side in case I need to pick it up again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Sun Kiss, which is my bronzer. I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to start blending. Now I can go in a little heavier because of the look that I'm doing. Because it'll give me more contour. I know I'm going to look a little orange for a little bit, y'all, but I promise once I get the makeup, it'll make more sense. So I'm just going to drag that down on my forehead just a little bit more than I normally would. Because again, I'm doing cheetah makeup to match my cheetah shirt and my cheetah earrings that are banging on my brush. They're metal. They're pretty heavy. Okay. And y'all, I'm going to pat my lip because I'm starting to sweat. and I don't want to sweat everything off. Okay, so let me go in now with a little bit of my setting powder just to go through and set all of that. I did do the concealer under the eyes. Hey Benny, hey GP, hey Jamie, Kevin. It's gonna be interesting. I'll show y'all the photo again that I'm doing. Along these lines, it's gonna be a cheetah. So we shall see how it turns out. Wish me luck. Okay, because she has just a lot of contour going on. So I'm going to go a little bit heavier in the cheek area. I think around the forehead just a little bit more. She's got her nose done pretty good. Whew, y'all. Hot flash like crazy. Hey, Miss Carrie. All right, let me get me a smaller brush to do along the nose with a little bit. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Kaylin. Jeff. All righty. Now, if any of y'all are not influencers or don't do makeup, I won't be mad at you if you share this video out. I would much appreciate it. If you got any kind of group that you think would want to see some crazy funky makeup, share away. Okay, so again, I know that this contouring looks crazy, y'all, but it should end up coming together. I am doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. As long as I can get this makeup to look halfway right, I'll be really good. I'm trying to use my inspiration photo. I'll show it again in case anyone missed it. This is kind of what I'm going for. That's why I got all this cheetah on. So I think I've got my contour. My brows are already done. Of course, her brows are lighter. Because she's blonde and I'm gray. So, you know, it's going to be a little different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start with my eyes first. Just to get my shadow on. And then I'll go into my spots. Hey, Cassie. How are you doing? Hey, Shannon. Hey, Bridget. Sorry if I'm missing anybody. Trying not to. Okay, I'm going to go in and I'm going to prime my eyes with my eye primer because I want them to stand out. This is going to be quite interesting because I've never done an eye look that comes down in a point quite like this. So we shall see how this works. Hopefully it's going to turn out. Hanging out at home. I think that's about what everybody else is doing. If they can. I think if anybody can stay home, they are. It's the best thing to do right now. I know my son told me last night, I think it was, or was it today, that the reason they haven't closed, because he works at Lowe's, is because they are an essential store, which I did not know that. But apparently that's what their category is. So, and they will not, well, he didn't say they wouldn't, but I asked him if he could, and he didn't act like he could wear a mask while he's at work. So, he did bring me home 2 masks that I will be using when I have to go out. And if he's out, like he's being our runner, he's going to the store and stuff for us. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Susan. So he's doing that for me, so I'm not out as much. Here's what I'm going for, y'all, along these lines. My phone's starting to die, so let me go ahead and just check this out real quick, and then I'm going to turn it off for a minute. So that way I'm not going to run that battery out. But he's taking care of stuff for me, so I'm thankful for that. I'm going to go in with this light color. You can kind of see it if I hold it like that. This is number 19. This is just a mono colored shadow. It means just kind of a neutral. So I'm going to go in. Make sure this brush is clean. I was going to clean my brushes last night and I didn't, y'all. Shh, don't tell nobody. I really need to do it tonight though. So I'm just going to go in all over my lid with this. That way I have an even surface to blend everything. Starting out with the same shade as my base coat. So this will be a fun look once I get going with it, y'all. It's going to take just a little bit to kind of build these colors up though. So next I'm going to go in with number 7, which is actually a blush. It's kind of got a little bit of a peach color to it, but it's not real peach. I have one that I'm getting ready to use in a minute that's pretty vibrant. This one's more of a neutral. So I want to add some of the brightness. Hey Danielle, how are you doing? Hey Michelle. Charleston. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's starting to make me really nervous too because they're starting to say that it's not just mostly older people with pre-existing. So I hope everybody's careful. I know the young high school, well, I don't know if it's high school because I don't know if any high school parents that would be okay with it, but they had on the news some kids that were down for spring break. I guess they were in college and they just could care less. Hey Sarah, how are you doing? Hey Tamez. I'm like, but when y'all get home, your parents are going to be on you. Everybody had the beaches packed and everything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I heard today. So, like I said, my son's helping me out by going and doing stuff for us. But now I'm like, make sure you're taking care of yourself too. All right, y'all. So now I'm going to go with this bright orange color. This is number 9. Again, this is a blush. You can see it's kind of bright. Hide the light a little bit. I'm going to write the names on these, but I need to get a metallic. Probably do silver metallic and put the names of them on there because they have more than just a number. But I want to go in and brighten this up a little bit. I don't want to go too crazy, but I want to have a little oomph to it. Because when I do these looks, I always post it as an inspirational look because, well, for one, most of the time they're not 48 years old. My skin is a little different than theirs, so everything's going to set differently. But I like to put my spin on things. So, 63% age regulator. Oh, thank you. Yeah, hopefully it's going to turn out good. The one I did day before yesterday had me quite nervous. It turned out okay. I would have been happier if it was a little wilder. Hey, Jennifer, how are you doing today? Yeah, my eyelids that I drew on my face, especially this one that I had drawn right here, it was kind of wonky and I wasn't too happy with it, but I knew if I kept messing with it, I was going to have an absolute disaster. So that's why I stopped. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and add some depth with a couple different browns. One is a matte. It's number 18. You can see it here. It's kind of like a taupey brown. Hi, Michelle. How are you doing? I hope I'm entertaining everybody a little bit. Breaking up your news feed from all the crazy stuff. And if anybody's got any questions about any of the makeup that I'm using, just shoot me a message. I have my link pinned, so if you want to look at the catalog, you can. think this is gonna be fun. I think I would probably wear this eyeshadow like this out somewhere if I was going out somewhere. That makes sense. Hey Matt, how are you doing today? Hey Jamie. All right, y'all. So I know it's a little excessive with the cheetah, but I'll show you again so y'all understand why. This is my inspiration photo. So I'm going to be a cheetah when I'm done. I bought these earrings and I thought, it'll be a fun look to do. So that is what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm going to go pretty far out with my wing on the sides. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of black shadow also. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. You said meow. That's funny. All right, so let's see. This is number 4. This is like a metallic brown. If y'all can see the metallic in it. I'm going to do a little bit of it. And then I'm going to add some black tie. Is the color name for my black shadow. Add this right here in the crease just to kind of darken this up a little bit more. Hey Sarah, how are you doing today? Okay. All right, I think that's dark enough. Let me go. Ugh, I just dropped half of this, y'all. Hold on. From where it's broke. I've been so careful with it. Now I just made an absolute mess. Technical difficulties. Hold on, because look. I definitely do not want that all over my face. So let me clean this up really quick. I actually ordered another one, and I've had this sitting on my table because I'm like, I don't want to waste it. I need to use it. Hey, Trenton. Hopefully he don't have his headset on. Trenton. Trenton Douglas. Bring me my, never mind. I've got some extra ones. Forget it. Sorry, y'all. I'm sure. I forgot I stuck a bunch of my, because look at my hand. I don't want to get that all over my face. So let me clean my mess up really quick. That shows you how pigmented the eyeshadow is though. Just that little bit that came out of that made an absolute mess. Okay. I think I'm good. See the little chunk. I don't know how I broke it like that. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. Okay. Let me go in the corner of this eye. Tap some black in, and then I'm going to smoke it out. Hey, David, how are you doing today? I'm just going to add this to that brown. So it'll give that illusion of more of a cat eye look when we get that leopard eye going. Hey, Joanne, how are y'all doing? Y'all want to know who is one of my biggest inspirations of all time with makeup? Joanne Peterson. I worked with her at the salon I used to work at. And she got me. I mean, I've always liked makeup, but she really inspired me. Everybody's got somebody that has inspired them, so she is my person. Okay. All right. So again, if y'all can see, this is the look I'm going for. I don't have the contacts because I didn't know if the store was open to purchase them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to go up this side with some concealer to make a crisp line. Hey, Amy, how are you doing? Okay. So I just want to make it a sharp line where I'm going to go in. Yeah, just kind of blend that out. Alright. I'm just going to get them so they match. I want both of them pretty crisp line. It's kind of nerve-wracking doing these looks sometimes because I've never done them, and then I'm doing them while everybody can see I'm doing them. And it's not regular makeup. If someone would have told me years ago I was going to be doing this, I would have been like, no, sorry, I would not be doing that. But here I am doing it. Okay, I think that line's pretty crisp. All right, let's see what I got to do next. I just kind of look at it and then I pick it apart. I need to go in really, really heavy with some black liner under my eye. Okay. I'm going to get to it. So it is everywhere. So I'm just going to use my really fine. This is the Extra Last. It's a really fine point. I'm just going to use it instead of doing a liquid. Because I want to be really precise where I'm putting it. I don't want to smudge it. And for me, this is going to be the easiest thing for me to do right now. Okay. Because I can put this everywhere. I'll put this on my waterline, top and bottom. Hey Steve, how are you doing? Hey Charlie. How is everybody doing tonight? Everybody's really quiet. Okay. I will go in and make the point more defined. But for now, this is what I'm going to do. I'll go right in that lash line. This is going to be interesting taking off. I can say that. Thank goodness I got some eye makeup remover. It's all very, very black. So I will go in my waterline again just to make everything really, really dark. I'm going to use my felt tip liner in just a minute. It is my, well, that doesn't have the name on it. What is it called? Ink? I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's like a felt tip. It's really good, but it's real precise. So I'm going to do a lot of the detail work with it. So let me get this side done. We're getting there slowly but surely. I'm sure if someone stops on this video, they're going to be wondering what in the world is going on. Why she has such dark eye makeup on. But there's a reason for it. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but someone's dog is not happy that they're outside. And it's just barking nonstop. I remember back when I was in high school, and actually two of my friends I was with a couple weekends ago, we were talking about how we used to take a lighter to our eyeliner before we would put it on. Back when I was in high school. Of course, I graduated in 90, so it's been a while, but yeah, I remember those days. The blacker, the better when it came to eyeliner. Okay. All right, I think I'm ready to go with my liquid. So let me set this off to the side for a minute. Not sure where I put my cap to it. There it is. All right. So I need to do here also. This is the most dramatic wing I've ever done, y'all. Hey, Amanda, how are you doing? Let me show you all again my inspiration photo. This is what I'm going for. So it's a work in progress for those that are jumping on. Okay. Now if I can get the other side to match. What?
If I warmed up food, what would I set for?
Why don't you just wait for me to get done? Because I asked you before I started if you wanted anything, and you said no. Thank you. Hey Brandon, how is it going? I know y'all, I'm not crazy. I really am not crazy. This isn't how I normally wear my makeup. I keep showing y'all just so that y'all know I'm going for this look. I'm gonna make myself a cheetah, so I'm trying to make cheetah eyes. Now I'm gonna make this eye match to that eye. So let's see. Those low network. Trying to make these even. As even as I possibly can. Is anybody else's kids like that? You tell them if they're hungry, you make them something to eat. Oh, they're not hungry. They don't want anything to eat. And then as soon as you get busy, they're hungry. Okay. Those kind of match. Kind of, sort of. I want to have that pointy look. Yeah. And no, it's not Halloween time, y'all. Just trying to break everybody's feed on their Facebook up because it's all the same thing. So I'm just trying to do more than just my Sunday fun day. Needless to say, is what I am up to. I think this one's needs to be a little bit higher. So I'm gonna erase a little bit of that. And then reapply it. It's a little better. I'll clean it out with concealer. And thanks for everybody that's hanging with me while I'm doing this, because it's a process and I know it takes a while sometimes. I'm gonna go in with just a little bit more of that black shadow. Just to put a little bit more. Of an arch right there. Hey Kathy, hey Alan, Scott. Try not to miss anybody that jumps on. I know this isn't your everyday makeup at all, because I'm turning myself into a cheetah. So it will make more sense once I start venturing to the other parts of the look. This is what I'm going for. So I need to darken this up just a little bit. Okay. All right, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start doing my little cheetah spots up on my forehead. So I think I'm going to go in with my liquid liner. That's what I'm going to use. Okay. So these are just kind of random. Some of them are just little dots. Some of them are circles. Oh, I'm getting them in my hair, which isn't good because my hair is silver. So this is going to be just kind of random. Some are close together, some of them are far apart. Trying to keep my hair out of it. Hey Jessica, how are you doing? I have to look and see how far down she has hers. I don't have to do it exactly like it, but I don't remember. I try to memorize when I look at them. Okay, so she's got all the way down by her temples. So I have metallic gold that I'm going to go back in and fill it in with. So I'm just going to go down that far. Let's see, and she's got it to right here. She's got some little lines like, and then she's got some little bitty spots starting. So okay, that gave me a reference as to where to stop. Okay. Ooh, that tickles. All right, let me get the rest of my spots going, y'all. I know it's looking kind of crazy. It hopefully will come together. Trying to make it so it's not in any kind of pattern or shape, so that it's random. clip the hair back because it's getting on my nerves. For those that just jumped on, I know this is looking a little crazy, but I'm doing Cheetah makeup. Hey Susan, hey Craig. Turning myself into a cheetah. Because why not? My little hairs. Everybody's so quiet. How's everybody's day been? Best it can be, I hope. My dogs are outside my makeup room being naughty. I can hear them. I don't know if y'all can hear them or not. Ugh, getting it in my hair. I'm going to have Cruella de Vil hair before it's all over with. Well, it's a good thing that's going to be hidden because that just made a mess. It's a little better. There. That was all that. Okay. I can hit a couple more spots over here. My little hair's out. On the way. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all the inspiration photo again. So we're kind of on track. I'm going to go ahead and start filling in with my gold liner. Let's changing it up some. If anybody's got any questions as to why. Hey Fernando, how are you doing? I know all my Ford friends are glad that they're finally shutting down some. I have a feeling they're going to be shut down longer than that though. We shall see. So is this making sense at all now, y'all? Or is it still looking absolutely crazy? I hope it's making a little bit of sense. I see people jumping on and jumping off. But these earrings were my inspiration. I got them and it's like, you know, let me find a cheetah look. So here we are. No, I still have to do my bottom part of my face, but it is a lot quicker than this. And I'm going to put a little bit more black on my waterline of my eyes. Some mascara, and then this look will be complete. It's just, this is the most tedious part. It's getting in all these little spots. And my son's coming home on his break from work, so the dogs are gonna go cuckoo. I just heard his car pull up. Hey, Chelsea. All right, y'all, I've almost got them all filled in. Just takes a little bit. Oh, thank you, Shirley. Takes a little bit of time to fill them all in with the gold. And this tickles, actually. Further down on my nose that I go, it tickles. Okay, did I get them all? All right, I think I got them all filled in. Okay. Hey, Ashley. How are you doing? Okay, so now we gotta work on the nose and the mouth. So I'm gonna take my pencil, I'm gonna do the nose. So let's see. This is gonna be really fun getting off up in my face. Try to make this even. Okay, Are you loving it, Ashley? It's like, I think I'm going to fill it in with a little bit of shadow. And I can see my nose. I feel like I got something on it because I can see it. Yeah, let me just fill it in with this. It'd be much easier than trying to use this eyeliner. Who said makeup had to be boring? You know? Just trying to keep everybody entertained. Of course, y'all gotta ignore my nose ring. Because that sucker is a pain in the butt to take out and put back in. So it's just staying in. When I had an MRI done of my ankle, I was like, it says no jewelry, but I'm telling you right now, I'm not taking this out of my nose. So. Let me try to. Make that a little bit more even. Hey, Amy. Hey, Andy. All right. Let me go back to my photo. I need it to pop up. Okay, so this is what I'm going for. I can see along those lines. Kind of getting there. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? And y'all, I'm going to be drawing for the winner of my giveaway tomorrow. So, I'm going to be giving away 2 of your choice metallic liquid liners. So if you want to get in on that, share my video. Share, share, share. Today's the last day. Okay. All right, y'all. I don't think I've ever put black. Well, I take that back. I did when I did my Halloween skull makeup. Putting it on my lips. Oh, I imagine you are, Amy. I can't even imagine. Okay, I'm going to do that little wing stuff with my other liner. Well, I hope things get better soon. They need to give you a break for sure. They can't expect you to work like a robot. Okay. So I'm just going to go real lightly. On the bottom. Okay. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for that. So let me put the lid on it. And then I'm gonna get this and see if I can get it to do it. Oh, so it's hard. It's supposed to be off Tuesday, but I got called in. It was supposed to be off Wednesday. I would answer my phone. Sorry, I didn't know you called me. Let me get my new one. Because I bought another one. Because I use this like crazy, y'all. Much better. Let me see how far out she's got this. Not too far, but a little farther than that. That's true. That's the only thing you can say. I remember my first summer at Ford, and I worked. We had so much overtime. Oh my gosh. And I was at my lowest pay then, and I was like, I got my check, and I was like, wow. So it made it worth it. Okay, I want to make that a little bit sharper. Yes, that's awesome. That is very awesome. Okay, we're almost done, y'all. Let me get one coat of mascara on, and then I'm going to finish up the bottom part. I know it's taking me a while. I'm sorry, but doing these looks is a little bit tedious. Hey, Erin, how are you doing tonight? Good, I hope. And I don't have any fake lashes to throw on, so I don't have any super long cheetah lashes. Sorry, y'all, but I'm working with what I got. Oh, thank you. I'm going to go back in on my lash line and a waterline with some more black. This is a lot of liner. Am I sick? No. Do I sound sick? I don't think so. I'm tired. I haven't been sleeping good because I've just been worry. All right. So let me now go in and do this little wispy thingamabob that, see if I can get it to, if I can get that to match. Oh, well, no. Mm-mm. Okay. Those are pretty close. Oh, thank you. Pretty close. Let me see, a little bit longer. Okay. All right, now I gotta do some prep work with the gold. I know this is taking a while, y'all. Like I said, I'm really sorry, but sometimes it just does when I'm doing stuff like this. So I am gonna go in with my gold that I've got in my palette. This is the Sunset Kiss palette. I'm gonna add also some pigment to it. Meow. Amy. Thanks for the heart eyes, Clarice. Hey, Miss Erin. How are you doing? So now I'm going to go in. Just do a little touch-up work. Throw a little bit of gold in there. Rawr. Alright, so let me go up here. I'm going to put some gold, and then I've got some lighter gold that I'm going to do. Just want to add these little finishing touches because, you know, if I've done all this, I might as well just do all of it. So that's what I'm doing. Y'all know me, I don't like to do anything halfway. All right, I'm going to go in with a little bit of my gold color that is in my highlight palette. I just want to brighten up this corner a little bit. Just to kind of lighten that just a little. And y'all, I just love these products because I can do all this with it and they're not expensive at all. So if anybody likes to have some fun makeup that they can do all kinds of stuff with, I have been showing y'all. You can do all kinds of stuff. I just want to add a bunch of different colors. And then I'm going to do the light up in here. It's reflecting that light. Okay. Now let me do a little bit of highlight. I didn't do any blush. I'm gonna go crazy with the highlight. Hey Roxanne, how are you doing? Alright, let me get this mascara off of my under eye here. All right, let me see. Where's my pigment? I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of my pineapple pigment. Got stuff all over my shirt. Hopefully when I take this clip out of my hair's not going to be nuts. So I'm just going to tap just a little bit in there. See a teeny tiny amount that I've got. And watch. Y'all are going to be like, dang. Because it is bright. Look at that gold. So this is quite different than what I normally do. Hey, Christina. Thank you, Roxanne. Okay, let me get my rest of my lashes done. Another coat. And then I've got to put whiskers on and I'm done, y'all. I'm missing my whiskers. Hey, Donnie. Hey, Tony. And this look, really, Tony? I'm a cheetah. Don't say anything smart aleck either. It was inspired by my earrings. I'm trying to keep everybody entertained. Okay, so let me go on my waterline one more time. Because I want it really dark. That's really dark. Okay, whiskers. I don't even know how many whiskers she's got on hers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my inspiration photo. It's pretty close. I brought my eyes down a little bit more and I don't have the cat eyes, so it is what it is. All right. So that works for me. Those are a little further apart. Close enough, y'all. Close as it's gonna get. All right, that's it, y'all. I am done. Thanks for everybody that stopped by to check out this crazy look. It is complete. My leopard look is done. My hair's a little jacked up, but that's all right. Thank you, Tony. It matches the earrings. That was my whole goal, was to match my earrings. So I'm going to take a few photos and then I'm going to start to take this off. So it's going to take a little while. But I hope everybody is having a good evening. Stay safe. Keep washing your hands. If you got hand sanitizer, use it. Keep social distancing alive, I guess is what I should say. So I hope everybody has a good evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow. If anybody's got any crazy looks they want to see, shoot me a message and I will try to tackle them. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.